The wedding hall was too bright, too loud, too fake. Wine sat on the stage, dressed like a bride, but feeling nothing like one. Her hands rested in her lap, cold, still, while people whispered around her. Just a few hours ago. Backside of the hall, her stepmother, Miss Ash, stood in front of her, arms crossed, eyes cold. You are getting married tonight. Wine blinked in shock. What? Stepmother. To him. She pointed outside. Wine followed her gaze. Wine turned back, disbelief clear on her face. You are joking. Stepmother smiled. Not kindly. Stepmother. You have lived under my roof long enough. Time to repay. Wine. I am not marrying a driver. Her head snapped to the side. Silence filled the room. Stepmother leaned closer, voice low, threatening. You don't get to choose anymore. The officiant looked at her, waiting. Wine stared straight ahead, her vision slightly blurry. This was not her life. This couldn't be her life. Officiant, do you agree to this marriage? A pen was placed in her hand. Her grip felt weak, almost like it didn't belong to her. But still, she signed. The paper didn't shake, her world did. And just like that, it was done. The car ride was silent. Wine sat stiffly in the back seat. And he was driving, just like always. Like nothing had changed. Like he didn't just become her husband. Wine finally spoke. The car suddenly stopped. Hard. Her body jerked forward slightly. Before she could react, the door opened. He stepped out, then opened her side. His expression, unreadable, cold. Wyan, whose house is this? He walked past her. No answer. Hey, I ask you something. Turned, and for the first time, he looked straight at her. Not like a driver, not like someone beneath her, but like someone above everything. Dangerous, in control. He came closer, too close. Now there was barely any space between them. Jungkook tilted his head slightly, eyes locking onto hers. You think I'm your driver? Her fingers tightened. Wyan, what does that even mean? Before she could finish, a guard approached. Guard, respectfully. Boss, everything is ready. Jungkook straightened, adjusted his cuff, then looked at her again. This time, no hiding, no pretending, just power. Silence. Heavy, overwhelming. Wine stepped back unconsciously. Jungkook noticed. His eyes darkened slightly. Her breath stopped, and just like that, everything she thought she knew was a lie. Jungkook walked ahead without looking back, like he already knew she had no choice but to follow. And she did, her steps slower, hesitant. He suddenly stopped. She almost bumped into him. Slowly, he turned, and the air shifted again. Jungkook, calm. I never said I was just a driver. Wyan, you let me believe it. Her breath got uneven. Wyan, let go. Instead, he pulled her slightly closer. Jungkook, lower. You are in my house now. A pause. His grip tightened just a little. You don't give me orders here. Wyan forced herself to look straight into his eyes. I am not scared of you. A faint smirk appeared. Dangerous. Jungkook leaned closer, just enough that she could feel his breath. Jungkook, soft, almost amused. You should be. A maid appeared out of nowhere. Maid respectful. Ma'am, your room is ready. Wine blinked. Room? She turned. Jungkook was already walking away. Jungkook, you will stay here. Her heart dropped. Wyan, stay? Jungkook, you are not going back. Later that night, the room was huge, too quiet. Wine stood near the window, arms wrapped around herself. Her mind wouldn't stop. Everything felt unreal. Marriage, that mansion, him, especially him. Wyan, you should knock. He closed the door behind him, locked it. Her breath hissed. Jungkook, I don't knock in my own house. Her heartbeat picked up. Wyan, this is my room. Wyan, what are you doing? His gaze dropped to her lips for a second, then back to her eyes. Jungkook, low, making something clear. Her fingers curled slightly. Jungkook raised his hand and placed it beside her head on the wall, trapping her, not touching, but not letting her move either. Silence. Tension thick in the air. Jungkook leans closer, stopping just inches away. Jungkook whispering. And you don't walk out of here whenever you feel like it. Her heart was racing now. Before she could react, he stepped back. Just like that. Like nothing happened. Like he didn't just shake her completely. Jungkook, get some sleep. He turned toward the door. Wyan stood there, heart pounding, mind spiraling, trapped, confused, and somehow more aware of him than ever. He says, you can't leave. But what happens when you actually try? Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you won't miss the next part. Till then, bye sweetie.